Meanwhile, another part of West Asia had an eventful weekend. More than 600 Hamas rockets rained on Israel. Lives have been lost on both sides. After 2 days of intense fighting, things have calmed down between the Gaza Strip and southern Israel. The deadly violence had surged over the last 72 hours. Today, 2 Palestinian officials and a TV station belonging to Hamas reported that a ceasefire deal has been reached. This was like the previous rounds of tit-for-tat fighting. The ceasefire appeared to be a United Nations-backed effort. It was mediated by Egypt. It happened early Monday morning as the violence was threatening to turn into a full-blown conflict. But Israel did not formally confirm the existence of a truce. Israeli officials did not comment on whether a truce had been reached. Instead, officials in Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's government spoke in more general terms of a return to calm. None of these people suggested that Israel's arch-enemy Iran, in fact, some of them suggested that Iran was behind the Gaza escalation. Now, this is a very serious charge that can blow up an already precarious situation. The US is making Iran bleed with new sanctions. Israel is striking Iran's military assets in Syria. Israel regards Iran as its biggest threat, its existential threat. Israel has vowed to stop Iran from gaining ground in Syria. Now, Israel says that Iran has been stoking the Palestinian violence. Meanwhile, the Israeli military has lifted protective restrictions in the southern part of the country. These restrictions were in place as rockets rained on Israel. Since the ceasefire deal took effect, no Israeli air raids on Palestinian territory in Gaza have been reported. Neither side is keen on fighting at this point. Israel is preparing to host the Eurovision Song Contest in Tel Aviv next week. The ceasefire has come just as Palestine ushers in the holy month of Ramadan. After 2 sleepless nights and days of Israeli shelling and Palestinian rocket fire, the people of Gaza face the first day of Ramadan today, marred by funerals and the grim task of pulling out bodies from collapsed buildings. US President Donald Trump's Middle East team has said that it will unveil its peace plan for Palestine next month after Ramadan is over.